What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP's on the keys, and it's too easy. Anyway, we back with another video. Today we got Lowkey versus Kaya, Ghost of Grenfell 2. We already did the first one, and people like that, and I like the song especially. So without further ado, let's get to that.
Black snow on a summer's night, cold shoulders on a summer's day. Invisible violence becomes visible in such a sudden way. Black snow on a summer's night, cold shoulders on a summer's day. Invisible violence becomes visible. 12 months, no arrest made. The image in our head stayed. Stressed faces press the windows looking for an escape.
See, I like how he has those people rapping. And wait, it's been a whole year and nobody's, wow. Nobody's been arrested. Nobody even knows who started the fire. No one knows how it started. Nobody's been charged with any type of arson or murder. Nobody's been charged with anything. Wow. It's been a whole year and nobody's been charged. Wow. Okay. Well, the government, it's a lot of countries that the government is kind of flawed. Okay, then. I see.
Seems they underestimate this corner of the West Way. Witnesses to the crime with fear of whitewash is the end game. Minister, what was your relationship with Mark Allen? Been waiting 12 months for answers, still we can't have them. Windows to our souls, witness anguish that you can't fathom. No disrespect intended, troubled water wasn't our anthem. Carnival on the soul of Kelso Cochrane. What you think would develop on the strength of those names over 70?
I hear her in the background. I hear her in the background. Don't think I don't. I hear her.
Everyday people, no celebrities. We're left here picking up pieces of broken memories. No more to big business, fiddling regulations. Grenfell action group, the most tragic of vindications. From sympathy of a nation to most uncomfortable of issues. Our dearly departed, please know we love you and we miss you.
Calling, still hear them calling. That snow was falling from the corners of my mind. I hear you calling, still hear them calling. Black snow was falling.
So they basically just swept. They're basically trying to sweep this whole incident under the rug. That's the thing. They're basically trying to sweep it under the rug. Cause how do you not have any arrests in 1 year? It's been a whole year. Have they even tried to investigate? That's the thing. Have they even tried and have they even opened an investigation on the case? Like, how is a whole tower just gonna burn down and hundreds of people die and no type of investigation whatsoever? No criminal investigation, no nothing. But this is just supposed to be some type of accident? It's really supposed to be some type of accident? All these people just died on accident? Okay, right.
From the corners of my mind,
when invisible violence becomes visible, thinking is uncritical. Listen to some, thinking we're simple and dumb criminals. Hard and battered hearts haven't laughed in a good while, but Stormzy at the Brit Awards made the neighborhood smile. Out your mind if you think we're satisfied with platitudes. Questions for RB Casey, sell a text inside your Javi too. Is nihilism sets in and the breakdown start? Slow creep of bureaucratic violence strains our hearts. Feeling like an empty vessel, staring at an empty vessel. Corporate hijack of regulations, very detrimental. Human life the cost, how can we not be feeling sentimental? Goosebumps crush your skin when you feel the breath of death against you. Bet you never went through that cursed night of haunted sounds, that wretched cladding falling down. Since then, death is all around. They say that after every storm, there is a dawn. Knocking on heaven's door, we mourn forevermore.
Calling, still hear them calling. That snow was falling from the corners of my mind. I hear you calling, still hear them calling. Black snow was falling from the corners of my mind. I hear
This is
a place where the flames took everything that is sacred. We're planting seeds for trees we might not sit in the shade of. Combustible and still legal. Regulations feel feeble, never
For real, combustible is still legal. You're living in a place, like I said, they had no smoke detectors, no fire alarms, no sprinkler system, nothing, no fire prevention technology at all. It's just a building that was very non-fire resistant.
Again, moment neoliberalism kills people for innocence tarnished and beauty that was lost. Regulations disregarded. It's the human that's the cost.
Facts.
Hospitals, hotels.
Regulations disregarded. Exactly. There's no type of health. There's no type of a building organization. No type of a board that has to certify these buildings. You know what I'm saying? Don't these buildings have to be like certified and maintained and kept like within reasonable standards? Because like I live in an apartment building. They have rules and regulations where you can't do certain things, you know.
And schools, how could we forget that? Up and down the country, there's people sleeping in death traps with for an end to the disdain. Better bow your heads in silence when we're mentioning their names. We are for survivors rehoused in the best place. Still we demonstrate against bonfires of red tape. We're for the companies and council held accountable. Climbing up the mountain, though its height seems insurmountable. From the bottom of our lungs, truth, justice and peace for all of the lost ones.
Calling, still hear them calling, like snow was falling. From the corners of my mind I hear you calling, still hear them calling, like snow was falling. From the corners of my mind I hear them. Blood is on your hand, there'll be ashes on your grave. Like a phoenix we will rise. The blood is on your hand, there'll be ashes on your grave. Like a phoenix we will rise. We will never give up, we will never give in, we will never give out. We will rise, we will rise, we will never give up.
So these must be organizations and people that were said to be involved in the burning of the tower that apparently they just seem to sweep under the rug again. It's crazy.
We will never give in, we will never give out. We will rise, we will rise.
Exactly. Like why is it so difficult? Why is it so difficult to just tell people the truth about everything? You know what I mean? Like what's so difficult about telling people the truth? Like they knew the building was not safe to live in when they built the building, and yet they still let people come in and they still made people pay rent to live in that building, even though they knew the building was not safe, and even though they did not make the necessary upgrades to the building that should have been made. Simple as that. Like there's nothing else that can be said. Like they know what they did. They know that. The government knows that the building was not inhabitable. The building knew that the government was very combustible and very easy to burn and all that, but yet they still let people come in. But that's not just negligence. That's not even just negligence. Negligence means that you didn't know. You know what I mean? That's just plain, I don't care. I don't give a F. I don't care. Just, hey. That's not negligence. Negligence, people saying it's negligence. It's not negligence. Negligence means that you simply just forgot. You know what I'm saying? You can't simply forget to put sprinkler systems. I know you probably saw me spit. You can't simply forget to put sprinkler systems, smoke alarms, fire detectors, any of that in the building. You don't simply forget to do that. That's purposeful. That's purposeful. They knew the building was trash, but yet they still let people come in. And you see the result. Hundreds of people died, and people are still missing. Over a year. He said that was June of 2017. It's been over a year since that happened. he needs to make another. He needs to make another one on the second anniversary of this, for real. Because people, no arrests have been made, no charges have been pressed against anybody. I don't get it. But anyway, you saw I was in my feelings. I was in my bag a little bit. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Hit the share button if you want to share videos to wherever site you want to share them to. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload in the future. But without further ado, I am out. Be safe out there. Have a great day. Thanks again. Peace.